Hey, what's going on, people? I hope you guys are doing fine, great, wherever you guys at. I'm here again inside my car, this is the second time I think my first video I'm inside the car, my car. No, it just so happened that, I was getting ready to go out and take you guys out and do some grocery shopping out in town. It started raining. I went to work to check some couple of stuff on my email. As I was heading out, it was raining. It's crazy.
Oh no!
It's the middle of the summer here. It's hot every day and humid. But today, for some reason, it started raining. You can see later on in the video, I took a couple of clips, as I walked out from the building from where I work, how it was looking like earlier during the rain. You'll be able to see the rainbows in there too. But yeah, I was gonna take you guys out and show you guys how I do my grocery shopping out in town, and basically walk you through what the grocery stores looks like here, so you can compare them wherever you at, whether it be in the States, somewhere in the Philippines, wherever you guys at. Man, I tell you. But I had to change plan because it started raining. So now I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cook in the house. I still got a couple of frozen meat in my fridge, so let's see. I'm just probably gonna cook in the house. This kind of weather, man, I really don't want to go out. It's hot, the next thing you know it rains. That's how you get sick sometimes, right? Especially around this time, we're trying to avoid getting sick.
Hell yeah.
No one wants to be sick around this time, so just being careful. So, but yeah, maybe I'll just cook some adobo, right? What is adobo? A lot of people probably don't know what adobo is, but it's a Filipino dish. Mainly you can use chicken, you can use pork, you can use beef, any kind of meat that you want, right?
Oh, really?
Ingredients that we use is soy sauce, vinegar, onions, garlic. Sometimes people use sugar to balance the sweetness and sour of the vinegar. It depends how people likes it, as far as like taste. But to me, I have certain ways of doing it. Being my background is Kapampangan, and I don't really like spicy food. I kind of put a little bit of sugar in there, like what I said, to balance it out. So I'll take you guys later and show you guys how I cook my adobo. Right. In the meantime, you can check out the clip I took when I was getting out from the building from work. Check it out. Hey, look at that, the rainbow. It's raining and it's like 88 degrees Fahrenheit outside, man. It's crazy, I tell you. Yep. I'm inside the car getting ready to go out. Just got done checking some few things at work. Check my email as well, and I came out. This is what I saw. It's raining, man. Look at that. It's hot outside. All right, people. I'm here. I'm getting ready to drive. I'm still inside the base. I'm gonna show you guys what part of the base looks like while driving, right? So check it out. So this is the base, or part of the base, right? Driving, heading back home. Yep. So I'm gonna tell you guys, driving here in Japan, the steering wheel is on the right side, so you'll be driving on the right side, opposite side of the road, if you're familiar or you're used to on the American side, right? Being on the left. But here we are driving on the right side of the road, right? The steering wheel is on the right side as well. So here I'm gonna make a right, going towards the main gate. Hey, look at that. That's the rainbow again. Hey, by the way, that's the flight line. You guys can see. Right? Woo! It's like thunder. No way, sir. That's scary. So on a clear day, right? On a clear day like this, if it's not raining and not too much clouds, right? Up ahead, right there, you should be able to see the famous Mount Fuji, right? Right now you can't see it because it's raining and you got clouds, a lot of clouds. So, but yep, this is my view, our view here every morning when you drive. Got the golf course right there, part of the golf course, right? Yep, this is what you see. Clear day, you'll be able to see the famous Mount Fuji, right? Just sharing you guys, you know, how it looks like driving on base, right? So just sharing these. So this is our track. You know, people run, you know, do exercise or, you know, football game or soccer. So this is part of the base. Still, we got a couple of gyms. There's a gym. We play basketball inside, but right now we can't play due to the COVID situation. But this is one of the, I think, 4 static display aircraft that we have here on base. Right, that is used to be the Tomcats. Right, if you watch the movie Top Gun, that's a similar aircraft right there. And then we have a helicopter right there, another jet, and another helicopter over there. Right, it's a helicopter right here. Sorry, I'm driving. Just trying to show you guys what they look like. So right now, I am heading out. So meaning going off base now. I'm exiting the base. So right there is the main gate. So that's where we come in and out. So I'll see you guys there. I am out in town now. I am outside the base. So I am driving. This is how driving in Japan looks like. Told you guys in the beginning, right-hand drive. Okay, passenger side. So I'm in the main road right now, heading home so I can start cooking. McDonald's, and you got a sushi place right here, right by my house. So my house is literally not that far from here. As I'm about to make a left turn, oh, another Japanese guy running. I told you guys they like running. They like running. Narrow road right here. Here. Yep, that's a 2-way road. Right? It's crazy, but it's a 2-way road. So here you gotta stop. See, here in Japan they got the mirror where you can look to see if you got cars coming from your left or your right. On the other side, just right here, you got one other one. Okay? So I just wanna make sure there's no car. I'm clear. Now you can cross. Alright, told you guys this is a 2-way street. Look at that. See that car in front of me? Coming? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find the space right here, tiny little space. I'm gonna make it here, and look what he's going to do. Alright, he passed me by already. Now, clear the drive again. Little park, small park right here. But yeah, these are streets in Japan. Not a lot of streets are similar, but all of them are similarly narrow, right? Another one. So what I'm gonna do, since I don't have enough space there, I'm gonna pull over here. I'm gonna let them pass. Right, so almost close to the house. There she is, apartment type. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna cook. Ooh, kitty. I'm gonna cook. All right. So, welcome back. So I'm inside the house now. So here I'm sitting. This is my living room slash dining area, right? The table that you see here, right? This is my dining table, and as you can see, I got some stickers here. This is when my my son is here, or was here. He likes playing stickers and stuff like that. In the background are pictures of my wife, my daughter, and my son, my family, you know, memories that we captured before. But now they currently live in the Philippines. So until this whole pandemic is over, I'm not letting them fly here, right? You just gotta take it slowly, and of course safety first. So I'm sure all of this thing will be over soon. So in God's grace, right? I'm really hoping and praying, right? They can find a vaccine, they can make the vaccine, and eventually everyone will get it. All right. So enough with that. Like I told you, I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients. So let's get started. Yeah. So here are the ingredients that I will use to make my adobo tonight. So first, I'm gonna use pork cubes, right? So I bought that. You can. I'm pretty sure you guys can go to any grocery store that sells pork. You can have them chopped into cubes. So you can use pork, you can use chicken, you can use beef, right? Wherever your mood is, right? You can use those, or you can mix them all together. It's up to you. You will use onion. I'm gonna slice that in half, right? I'm only gonna use half of that. Garlic. I'm probably gonna use about 4 to 5 pieces of those, right? Or gloves. 4 to 5 gloves of garlic. I personally use olive oil, right? If you don't have olive oil, that's fine. You can use vegetable oil or canola oil. Potatoes, right? I'm gonna clean that up later, right? I'm gonna cut those into cubes too. The soy sauce that I use is Lechoy soy sauce. Me personally, I like using this. It's not too strong on the taste, right, compared to other soy sauce. And of course, your adobo is not complete, right, without vinegar, right? So these are my ingredients. So let's get started. Okay, so just want to give you guys a glimpse of what I did on the onions, right? So I basically cut the onion in half earlier, and then I peeled it off and cut them into 4 slices or 4 cubes, right? So just like that. And then the garlic, there you go. I used 5 cloves of garlic. I crushed garlic, and then I kind of cut them into small pieces like that. Okay, all right. So once you have everything ready, right? What I did, I turned on my stove already, and I think it's hot enough, right? So you put the oil. What I do next, okay, is I put garlic. Garlic and onions at the same time. That's what I do. And stir it.
Oh wow.
Let the garlic and onion, cook for maybe about a minute or 2. Okay, now once you see the garlic and the onion turn golden or brown, the next step that I do is add the pork. So you add the pork, and I forgot to tell you guys earlier, once you add the pork, you guys have to get some bay leaves. Maybe, now I use 3 to 4 bay leaves, right? And add them in there. Okay, so bay leaves, boom, 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 boom. After that, all you need to do is mix them. Mix it, saute it for a couple of minutes until the meat turns brown. Okay, so now that I see the pork meat is actually brown now, the next step that I will do is add the vinegar. But before I add that, I just want to let you guys know that I use a measuring cup to measure the amount of vinegar that I put in the pot. So normally, what I use that, right? The cup that I use to make my rice or measure my rice, right? I put 1 cup of vinegar, right? I use that. And what I do is basically pour it in there, like that. Okay. Now once you pour the vinegar in the pot, all right, my advice to you is let it sit there. Let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Don't touch it, just let it boil.
Oh yeah.
And then, after 2 to 3 minutes, we'll go ahead and add the soy sauce. So I told you guys, let it simmer, let the vinegar simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. I think we are past that. The next thing that I do now is put in the soy sauce. So again, I use a measuring cup, same measuring cup, but this time I only use half of a cup, right? Half cup of soy sauce. Boom. Right? While you added the soy sauce, at the same time, you can add 1 cup of water. So remember, right? Half cup of soy sauce and a cup of water. Mix them all together. Right? After we mix them, make sure it's even. Mix the meat. Okay? Mix the meat, make sure the soy sauce, the vinegar, and water are all evened out. Right? And then just let it wait. Right? Put the cover on. Right? And just wait for about 30 minutes. Make sure you lower the heat, let it simmer for 30 minutes, and check the tenderness of the meat, and we'll see. Okay, so while we're waiting on the meat to get tender, what I did was get the potatoes ready. I peeled them, sliced them into 4 pieces, into cubes. That's what you see right there. I got my eggs ready. So some people add egg too, right? Let them boil later on and just add them in there. I'll show you guys how to do it. And at the same time, get my brown sugar ready, right? I'll use that towards the end to kind of blend the taste, right? So the strong taste of vinegar, you won't be able to taste, you know, that strong by adding brown sugar in it. So I'll show you guys that later. All right, so let's check what we have. Okay, so what I did was I already checked it earlier. The meat is tender, right? It's actually good. So soft. So what I'm gonna do now, I told you, and I showed you guys earlier, I'm gonna add the remaining ingredients that I have. So that is the potatoes, right? Told you guys I like adding eggs on my adobo, so you can do that. You can do that. You can add, or you know, if you want, don't put it. Okay, it's okay. But for me, I just like to add eggs in there. That's extra food for me, right? And then the last one is my brown sugar. So basically, I use about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Mix it in there, and so I'll mix all of this together. Make sure the flavor is even, right? Now that you have mixed it, okay? Now that you have mixed it, cover it back. Make sure the heat is low and wait for about 10 to 15 minutes, enough for the eggs to cook and for the potatoes to get soft. Alright y'all, so we're just waiting on the potatoes and the eggs to cook, and after that we should be able to see the final product and see how it tastes like. I'm actually excited. To be honest, I'm hungry. I haven't ate since 12 noon here. So a little time check, it's about 8:20 here at night here in Japan, so I haven't ate dinner. I don't normally wait this late to eat dinner, but I was kind of excited to show you guys how I make my adobo. Wasn't really my plan today to cook. I was planning to do grocery shopping out in town, eat outside, but that didn't happen. I told you guys the weather changed. It started raining, and I got lazy doing my original plan. So I decided to cook since I still had a couple of meat inside the fridge. So I thought about making an adobo and sharing it to you guys, since this is, I think, the fastest way for me to make my dinner. So I hope you liked it. I hope you learned my simple recipe. You can try it at home, or you can incorporate it on how you make your adobo already. But do me a favor, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and subscribe as well, so that way you'll be able to get updates on my upcoming videos and my travels and my living here overseas. Thanks for watching, and let's go eat. Alright y'all, that's the final product. So as you can see, I got the potatoes, I got the pork meat in there. It's so tender, so I already took a bite of it, but I just want to let you guys see how it looks like. You know, the flavor, it just matches. It's even, the vinegar, the soy sauce, the water, and of course the sugar that I put in there towards the end. It just makes everything even. So it's not sour, it's not sweet. You can't really taste the sourness of the vinegar. So here's what it looks like. And oh, I did not put the egg. The egg is there. I'm gonna eat that tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Let's go eat. See you on my next video.